Hello?
I sent a guy to
Hello?
jail, and a higher up joined my channel and started screaming at me because I sent his friend to jail, and he was gonna process him when they were sitting in a private TeamSpeak. So he demoted me for
Are,
being in the wrong channel when I was in the right one.
are you
So,
are either of you guys lieutenants?
Why do you ask?
what?
Because I want to do the interview right now so I can become a cop. I'm waiting for the interview.
Oh no, you're
Yeah,
gonna have
let's
to
go
wait a
do the
couple days,
interview.
buddy.
Come here.
Oh,
Alright,
really?
we'll do the
Fuck.
interview.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, fine. Fuck it. We'll do the interview.
Have you already
You.
put in an application?
Yep.
Have you gotten accepted?
Well, I'm in the TeamSpeak. I waited for like a few hours, and then I know it said to message them, but I didn't have
Okay,
time
okay,
anymore
okay,
at the end of the
okay.
day, and I never came back.
No, but I meant like in team
Yeah,
or
well,
not
so
TeamSpeak
basically,
in the forums. Did it say whitelist app?
Yeah, so I placed. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm that. Yeah, I think I'm there. I'm in. They already
yeah,
put me in the TeamSpeak, which means I did that. Yeah.
okay. So, first question is always, why do you want to become a cop? Let us know.
So, I want to be a cop so that do you want me to jerk you off, or do you want me to be honest with you?
Just be honest.
Be honest.
All right.
Just only a
I
little
want to be a
side
cop
jerk.
because I think it's. No, I'll be real. I'll be real. I mean, um, I just want to become a cop because I've role played as a cop and other things. I have an entire YouTube channel from when I used to do police stuff on GTA. It was pretty cringy, but I still have. I'm all into the police stuff. I think it's just fun to do. I don't know how often I would be switching to that role, but I mean, I play almost every day, so it'd probably be at least once a day or whatever. And I don't know. I just think it's a fun idea. I think it's something fun to do, and it's different. I'm playing as a
Are you
civilian for
still
a
a
while, getting
YouTube?
my ass kicked. I feel like it'd be fun to be a cop. My YouTube channel still exists, but I haven't posted on it since like I was in Sweden, like 2015, 2016.
Are you still do you stream or anything?
Okay.
No, I'm thinking about it, but not necessarily for cop stuff. I mean, I'd live stream RPs and stuff, but I mean, um, it's kind of hard to explain. But yeah, I'd probably start streaming again at some point.
Okay. I'd say I'd say that's a pretty good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
the jerk
next
you off answer was
question.
going to be I want to serve my community, and I didn't want to. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know how.
Okay. Why do you think you would be a good addition to the police force?
Because I know life this game.
You know life this
Hold on,
game,
give me a
that's
sec.
why you would be a good police officer?
No, hold on, let me actually sit back.
What's gonna make you a good officer compared to the other
Sorry.
police members? Why
Okay,
should we
so
accept you?
I'll tell you. So I've ran about since I've been gaming. 99% of the gaming I've done has been revolving around RPs, whether that's me RPing a mission or doing an entire RP clan. Now, I've been playing video games since about 2007 on Xbox, mainly on Halo Reach, and I
Oh, the
ran
old
clans throughout
Xbox
that entire
lobbies.
period up till today. Oh yeah, the good old days. I used to do the thing where you go to recent players and you just click through all of them to send them a group message, and then you not a group message, but like it sends it to them individually because back in the day you didn't have groups and shit. Yeah, no, I did all that.
Do you have one of those
I
little
ran clans,
keyboards
RP
that you
clans. I
plugged
set up
into the
military police
thing?
units. I did. I did actually have that. My brother tried to convince me not to get it, but I thought it was the coolest thing. God, you just unlocked a memory, man. Thank you for that. Fuck. Fuck, man. Thank you for that. Anyway, so yeah, I've set up military police units within my clan before. I'm really good at Overwatch positions, so like supervisor roles. I'm saying, so like setting up units, orchestrating events, establishing command structures. I have experience in what works and what not works because I've failed so many times and learned from all those occasions. So I don't really take my failures into account as a I don't really take my failures as something to be mad about. I try to take them as learning lessons every time. And yeah, I mean, I think those are all the good parts about being a cop. Is you don't go into situations with you don't go into situations with a fist on every occasion. You don't go in there as a hammer because if you see everybody if you see yourself as a hammer, everybody around you is going to be a nail. So, being able to communicate with people and to RP scenarios and to understand what, people like and don't like and how to talk to people is very important.
All right, I have a question for you. So, uh,
Ask away.
us at the police department, we're kind of like a family, you know. Like we want to get to know
Okay.
you. We want to We want you to be a part of our team. Um,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
we also need you to be, brutally honest with us. All right. So,
Ask why.
if you're going to be a family member with us, have you ever been attracted to a family member?
Well, let me think here. So, I think what you're asking me is if I poked the wrong holes. Is that correct? Because I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that I can tell you with an astonishment amount of confirmation that no, I have not been attracted to nor boned anybody in that position in my life. But I appreciate the interest in such a question.
I just need to make sure because we can't have when we're on duty, I can't have you going after a
Yeah, yeah, you can't bone in the back of a
certain
squad
guy or
car. I understand.
girl,
I understand.
you
Yeah,
know, in
yeah,
combat.
yeah.
We're
No,
all
I mean, no,
brothers and sisters.
I can most certainly control the pickle. I can most certainly control the urges of the pickle.
All right, that's good to know.
Yes, indeed. Yes. In fact, I've actually witnessed 2 police officers in real life having sex in the back of a squad car.
Oh, is that what made
Yeah,
you
that's
want to join?
pretty disturbing, actually.
No, it was an NYPD cruiser. Yeah, they were in the back of a parking lot, and me and my dad were hanging out. And I looked out, and they pulled up, looked around, got out, got into the back seats, and you can tell what they were doing. Guy
Well,
and a girl.
that's what family's all about, taking care of each other, you know?
Exactly. Anyway, so can we get back to the actual interview or what? I want to become a cop already.
Well, you passed the 2 first questions pretty good, if you ask me. We also have to ask you a few other things. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23, okay, so you're old enough. Do you have how many hours do you have on civilian?
A lot.
Like
I don't
circa,
know.
you a lot, yeah?
How do I check?
You
How
have
do I
over
check?
the well, I'm just asking in general. You don't have to give me an
Yeah,
accurate
I
you have
have
to
answer.
have enough for
250
to have
hours on
enough talent
Arma.
points.
Hold on. I have
Casper,
20 talent points.
how do we
I had 14 when I applied.
keep getting
Okay.
into situations like this?
Okay, so you have enough. That's good. Well, I don't really have any other questions. Do you have any more half drunk?
All right, Timmy, listen. I'm seriously considering you. Okay?
I will pull down. Hold
But
on.
there's one thing that we have to do,
Hold on.
and I don't know if you're up for this. What what are you doing? Timmy, put your clothes back on.
This is not what we were, Timmy.
What?
This wasn't what I
I.
was asking you.
Talked about
It's
this,
not. But
being able to control your urges when you're around
Yeah, you
family,
just told me that you
taking
were able
clothes off.
to
it's.
control it.
But. But you said. But you said.
No, no, no.
You said.
Said what?
This wasn't what I was talking about.
Oh. Oh. Well, that looks
We're
very
not
silly then.
looking
Hold
to
on
have
one moment, please.
some horny, eager man eater on the force. We're not looking for something like that.
Now, here's what we
Well, listen,
normally
listen, listen,
do
listen, listen, listen.
as a normal.
Filipino, put your hands up or be tased.
Holy shit, that's the
Huh?
president.
3, 2, 1, hands up.
What? Oh my god!
What? What are you doing, Charles?
That's the fucking
Filipino,
president.
you know me.
Hmm? Okay.
I have some other
Oh my
business I need
god.
to attend to, okay?
Wait, what do you say? Put your hands up only?
Half drunk.
Oh,
Go finish this. Actually, here.
Alright,
How
yeah,
drunk? What are you gonna
I'll
do?
stick with Timmy. I'll stick
You
with
let's
need
Timmy.
this
go.
for
But
the
that's the.
interview. You
But
need
can I
this for
join you on this?
the
This looks fun. Can I be a part of this?
Kill me.
I've never seen this be so
initiation.
interesting.
He needs to eat
No,
the
your
organs,
initiation
okay?
is invalid. Your initiation is
I have his
valid. You
bounty,
just
dude.
said
Is
put
that
your
the?
hands up.
What?
There's
Did you guys
no
just shoot the
It's for
governor?
72K.
And
die.
he's claiming you.
So you will get banned.
Alright, Timmy. Timmy, what are you
No,
doing?
please.
Get away from the
Aw.
car. Don't worry about that.
I wanted to get. I wanted to be a part of that so bad. That looked so fun. I've never seen something so crazy in my
Timmy,
life.
look at my patch on my shoulder, okay?
Yeah, I've seen it before. We've flown together. It looks very
Alright,
attractive.
Timmy. Here's the last thing that I normally do for new recruits, okay? And I don't know, this is where I was saying, I don't know if
Okay.
you're gonna like it or not. But we have to do
Okay.
quad bike battle to the death.
That's fine, as long as I could be a cop after.
Well, if you
But I'm just
lose,
letting you know you're gonna die.
if you
A
lose,
brutal, honest
if
death.
you lose, you're not gonna make it in.
Oh. Okay. Can I have one moment?
Sure. You want to go to the church and pray about it, or? Whenever you're ready, I'll talk about the rules.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if what that man just did was in the rules, but okay.
Are you, Timmy? We didn't even talk about the rules.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Get out so I can hear you.
Sorry, shit's so confusing. Yeah, what are the rules?
Okay. We're gonna start in different corners. I'll start over here by the newspaper stand. You'll start over there by the other corner. All right. On the third honk
Okay.
is when we go. If someone gets flipped, you can hit them one time, and if they don't get unflipped, you back away, and then it's a truce for a second. You gotta let them unflip the quad bike. All right.
So I can hit you once while you're flipped over.
Correct.
Okay.
Besides that, I think that's about it. Well, it's needless to say that guy's not gonna make it in.
That was not a quad bike.
That was the quad bike XL.
What? That was not a quad
Hey.
bike.
Sorry,
You know
Timmy.
what just came in the mail today? My oil filter, finally, after a
What?
week.
Oh, sweet.
Wait, hold on, wait. That's bullshit, man. That wasn't a quad. I put $7,000 worth of
Timmy,
upgrades onto that before
listen.
I fought you.
Timmy, if you can't even beat Half Drunk in a quad bike duel, why would
No, he
you
pulled
be
out
on
an
the A?
Ifrit.
Why?
He pulled out a fucking Ifrit.
Well, if you can't even beat him in an Ifrit, why should we accept you to
He
the
was
police
in an.
force, please?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because being a cop is about integrity and honesty. And Half Drunk Hero is the most honest cop I know. And I know for a fact that if he said I lost, I know I lost. And I admit that I lost because honesty is very important. I lost fair and square, and I'm sorry, Half Drunk, for failing you in every regard possible. However, Officer Charles D. Tormented, I know that you've been tormented for an extremely long time. I know it. I understand it. And it sucks. It hurts. I can't imagine it feeling good. But my humble opinion, after an honest conversation about the actions that I conduct and your amazing officers conduct, just goes to show how professional, courteous, understanding, and quite frankly respectful I am, and how truly good of an officer I will be to this department.
All
What do
right,
you
Timmy.
say?
Do you want to have... Listen, I really love the speech, okay? Do you want to have a really honest conversation?
Sure.
I think we should tell him.
I'm a cadet,
It's time.
You're
and
not
he's not a
cops, are
cop.
you? Yeah. God damn it.